So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Has a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's on his way! And he cuts out the supply. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He's had a hit! Shapes to shoot! It's in! First blood drawn. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Ramani, pressure already building up here. Sonkrasin. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Deep cross. And out it comes again. Barcelona can start a counter here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Sonkrasin. Look at the space here. He's got the shot away! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
There will be 3 minutes.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean,
There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Number 18.
So off we go once more.
Number 21.
De la Cruz. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Gets away from his opponent. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that
After
fate.
53
That's
minutes
just
is
as the manager would have seen it, an
number
impact
21.
sub.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? They've scored! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 56 minutes is number 8.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
The attendance for this
Gaia.
match was 70,987.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Played out to the right. Crossed into the middle. Great leap! Jose Gaia with the clearance. Rodriguez.
Oh, that's such a good run.
And the shot! And that's past the post.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes
Number
on
20.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the field. Number 28. Number 29.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Substitution.
Now the finish! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Things looking so easy. He's had a shot! And he's steered it beyond the post.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Foot in. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shot could be... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
He's going for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's been taken straight back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Pressing is high and relentless. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Sonkrasin, and that's a good... He's got the shot away! They've scored! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 17 el dorsal 18.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Driving forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are...
There's the hit! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sonkrasin. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
3 minutos de descuento.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Great chance! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Durante el descanso.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Well, the action has already resumed here. Great defending, strong and determined. Now the man who hit his 10th goal today, played out to the left flank. He's going for goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. It's a pretty loose pass.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played in by... Up to meet it! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Loose pass, and they could be in. They want to be quick to recover this. Crosses it, goes in for the header! Can he finish? And he's spooned it over the bar.
Sanek most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 19. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Gets his pass away. He is through here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found a way through. Oh, it's opened up. Can he put it away? And it's in. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
En el minuto 82.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
It's become a case
20,
of men against
el
boys.
dorsal 17.
Zubeldia played back to the goalkeeper.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
5 minutes to add. Played long and they could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception. Wriggles his way through. Spread out to the left. And he's surging through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido el consumo de bebidas alcohólicas dentro del estadio.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this. Can he finish? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than...
Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Neymar. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nico Williams. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Palmer. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Sonkrasin, spread out to the left. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And he's away, and the shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike! An act of charity gratefully received. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Driving on and making good progress. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Dest. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Sonkrasin. And he's quick to snatch it back. Palmer. He's had a shot! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Has a look and has a go. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Towering header! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
El anotador, convertido en el minuto 57, número 10.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Big chance! And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
La cantidad de espectadores
Modric.
de este partido fue de 72.306.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the left flank. Palmer. And he's lost his man here. Shot at goal! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's not got that quite right. Oh, it's opened up. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's got the shot away! And the follow-up! He's scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
There's the hit! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's left, big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And again! And he steered it beyond the post. Stood up well to him there. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. Now here's the towering header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Martinez. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy.
And he shoots! Palmer. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And back to the goalkeeper. Dest. Shifted upfield. Palmer. So we're still where we started right now. Chooses to go cross-field. Chooses to go cross-field. Struck first time! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Palmer. Bellingham. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bellingham. Garnacho, he's got away. Sonkrasin. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
De Bruyne. Garnacho. Havertz. Now it's Martinez. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Sané. Passing is crisp and sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Steve has a go! He's scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Havertz. Oh, that's a key interception. Sonkrasin. Havertz. Spread out to the left. Palmer. Out to the left it goes. It's a pretty loose
There
pass.
will be 1 minute added time.
Havertz gets into a good position. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Join me in wishing all the best.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think
Substitution.
they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. And the finish! De Bruyne. Nicely intercepted. Sends it forward. Palmer. He's left his man.
Havertz really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's gone backwards. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. And here's Sané. Goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Palmer. He's away! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chance! He's got away with one there. Bellingham.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Belts one. Not the most accurate pass. And there's the hit! They've done it! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And that really is so impressive. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Number 21.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that...
He's having a go!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sané. Sané. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitutions taking place.
De Bruyne. Now it's Martinez. He's through, now is he in? And he's had a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 73
Liverpool
minutes
making another
is
change here.
number 21.
A case now of complete
Substitution on the
control.
field.
Well, they're very
Number
much the better
29.
team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage
Coming
here.
on the field.
Now it's De Bruyne.
19, number 16.
The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Gets away from his opponents. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Real chance! In he goes again! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, what a ball he's in here! Martinez is flagged offside. De Bruyne. Nice physical challenge. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And that's been levered clear. No, that's been intercepted. 5 minutes to add. Knocks it out wide. And here's Sané. Great hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Goal! Number 10.
Things looking...
Tane.
And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you